everybody, and welcome to another video, and I hope you're having a good afternoon. It's like 4 o'clock on Saturday at the moment, so yeah, I hope you're having a good afternoon. But another good win from Man U again. We beat Everton 3-1 in the FA Cup, and a good performance. I mean, I didn't watch all the match, but I thought I watched it when it was the 54th minute up to the 90th, and I really liked the football we played. I thought our football was slick, it was neat, it was clean, it was ban passing all the time, very attacking football, really enjoyed the football. I thought our energy was really good as well. I know we lacked a bit when we took some players off, but that's why we need more depth. So that's why I'm going to say we are good, but we need to. But the depth does make us bad. Because when Matt Tomley and Fred came on, our midfield was atrocious as it was last season. So we need to get a better midfield if we want to compete with Man City and Liverpool and Arsenal. Because I still think Arsenal's ahead of us in their development at the moment. I know we beat them 3-1, but I think Arsenal played well in that 3-1 win. They just got unlucky. We just smacked them apart because they played a really high defence and tried to attack, which was clever from Arteta, but it's sad it didn't work, so that's why we beat them. But this win just shows that we are making really good progress under Erik ten Hag. I feel we're more consistent now. We've won have we won 8 games in a row at home now, which is fantastic. We've won 4 games in a row in the we've won 3 games in a row in the Premier League. Bournemouth, no. What's it called? Nottingham Forest, Wolves and Bournemouth, and we've won the FA Cup again. But we did pick the first team, we didn't pick the second team, which, I mean, it just shows you that Erik ten Hag doesn't like to lose stuff, so he likes to pick the first team all the time. But we are going to get shattered if we're going to keep doing it, so in some time we will have to pick the second team a bit. We will have to pick the McTomleys and the Freds and the Agalas and the Orlangas. It's not Agalas. Orlangas and the Lindios and Maguires and so we will have to pick them. But really thought we played good football yesterday. I know we tired out at the end, but that's just because we had players. I mean, our quality definitely dropped off when we took all our good players off, because we took Casemiro off, we took Eriksen off, who else did we take off? We put Maguire on for someone. I forgot who it was. Fernandes, I think, yeah. And then we took Anthony off, and then it just looked like the team that was not very good last season. So it just shows you that we need a better depth if we want to compete with Man City and Liverpool. But we're through, so that's good. And it's a good win from Man U. We did play quite well, I thought. Rashford played really well, I thought, again. He's bang on form at the moment, playing really well. But anyway, I'll go on to the player ratings now. So I thought, judging by how I seen David De Gea in the first 54 minutes, I thought we didn't have nothing to do, so it's probably a 6. Dalot, I thought he was, when I saw him, I'll give him a 7, because I thought he was up and down the pitch, attacking, defending as well. I thought he played really well. I thought Varane and Luke Shaw played quite well. Give them a 7 as well. Thought they played quite well. I thought Malacia played quite well as well. Looked aggressive. always looked to tackle, and yeah, it's good. And I thought Casemiro played really well as well. 7. I think Everton played alright, but not the best. I thought he's a 6, but he didn't play his best. So yeah, Rashford probably a 7. Looked sharp again. Looked ready. Looked confident, and yeah, got a goal. So he's still his goal scoring run continues. So that's good. Fernandez. I'll give him a 6.5 because he did misplace some passes. It wasn't his best game, but he kept trying, so I'm going to give him a 6.5 because of his work ethic and his attitude. Because normally if he misplaced a pass, he would be moaning, wouldn't he? Because, Fernandez does that sometimes, so yeah. Anthony, a 6. I didn't really see much of him, so yeah, probably a 6. Martial a 6 as well. Garnacho a 6. He did look a bit rusty at the start, but he got in there after a little while, so he did lose the ball quite a bit, but yeah, I'm not going to lower his confidence, so I'll give him a 6. Fred, 6, and didn't do nothing really. McTominay, 6. I forgot who else came on. I know some. Oh yeah, Maguire 6, didn't do anything really. Martinez. You know what? I'll give him a 6.5 or 7 because he looked aggressive when he came on, and not bad on the ball as well. So yeah. Yeah, so yeah, and then Ten Hag. Well, you have to give him a 7, didn't you? Because it's another good result. We're starting to play good football now. We're starting to play really neat football, really fast attacking football. Our football's starting to get more and more attacking as the matches go on. I don't think we're as defensive as we used to be anymore. We're quite on the front foot now, which is nice to see. I always like to see front foot football, so yeah. Although I never used to play it when I was little. I used to play a bit boring, but yeah, I've realised I want to, yeah. Anyway, enough of that. Yeah, a good performance from Man U, and we're playing good football. We're winning games, which is really important, and we're in good shape at the moment. But I still think we might not make top 4 just because of that squad. That squad needs a bit more depth in it. Because if Casemiro gets injured, we're in trouble because we don't have no one to hold the midfield up. And we're in trouble if Eriksen gets injured because our midfield will become absolutely dominated again, because then you have to put Fred and McTominay in, and we know they're not good enough. We know we've seen them play in that midfield and got dominated multiple times, so we need a better midfield. So we might get top 4, yes, lucky, but if we want top 4, we need to keep winning, and that's what we just have to keep doing now, winning. And because the more we win, the more confident we can get, top 4. We just have to keep winning, but we might, if we lose, I think that will dent us a bit, so we might go on a bad run, but let's just try and keep winning and see what happens. But my man of the match has to be Rashford. What form he is in at the moment. He's in a fantastic form, keeps scoring, can't stop scoring. He's in brilliant form, and I hope he stays that way, because it's like we're seeing that Rashford back how he was in 2020 when he scored like 20 goals in the Premier League. Yeah, it's starting to get back to that, and yeah, he's playing very well. But let's hope he continue. And now we move on to Charlton Athletic next Tuesday. I think we should play the second team in there, but anyway, I'll do a preview very soon. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to give it a like, and feel free to subscribe as well. And I hope you have a good rest of the day, and I'll see you guys next time.